Today, I'm going to do my Lions season prediction. First, let's get into the good and the bad. And the good is they have an all-star cast. I mean, the Jahmyr Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jared Goff, Penei Sewell, and then, look, they're healthy. Aiden Hutchinson is going to be back. And if they stay healthy, this defense is going to be top 5. But the bad is they lost Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson, and also Frank Ragnow. And this is going to have a huge influence on how the defense and offense is run. But sometimes having a good cast of players can fix the coaching problems. You saw it with the Eagles just a few years ago. They went undefeated for a long time, but come playoff time, you saw the cracks because of the coaching. But let's go ahead and get into the season. I have them going 13-4. I have them winning the first 2 against Green Bay and Chicago, but before losing to the Ravens in week 3. I think the Ravens are going to be just as unstoppable as last year, and this might be a future Super Bowl matchup. And then after 2 wins in Cleveland and Cincinnati, they lose to Kansas City. I think that while Kansas City has gotten worse, they can still put up a fight because of Patrick Mahomes. They then move on to beat Tampa Bay, who they lost to last year, and then after the bye, they beat both Minnesota and Washington. And then week 11, this is one of my favorite games of this season. It's versus Philadelphia. This easily could have been the NFC Championship game last year, and it's going to be a high-powered game. I think Bills-Lions last year. But after the loss to the Eagles, they win 6 straight. And then in week 18, they lose to Chicago. And I think that this is a great story. Look, it may not happen, but I'm hoping. This may be a little bit of hope. I think it'd be a great story to have Ben Johnson leave and bring a disheveled Bears team to a win to get them into the playoffs. Overall, I'm really excited for this season. I think Jahmyr Gibbs is going to have a great season. I think Amon-Ra is going to go crazy too.